Well, how y'all are this afternoon? This is your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on let's talk about a problem we got. The problem we've got is unscrupulous activities. There are a lot of unscrupulous activities in the gun market today. And this is June 18th, 2021. With all the other things we had to worry about, we've got this. Let's talk about magazines. Let's talk about the magazine that you're supposed to get but didn't. Okay? Most new semi-automatic handguns come with 2 magazines. You need to verify that your gun that you're going to buy comes with more than 1 magazine before you walk into the gun shop and do that purchase. Because if you go into a gun shop and you say this gun, G2C, right? Yeah, G2C. This gun comes with 2 magazines. Okay, I know it comes with 2 magazines because it came with 2 magazines. I know it comes with 2 magazines because it says code number 12 round times 2 on the end flap of the box, okay? And in fact, I got 2 magazines with it when I bought it. Every time they come out with a new series of G2, you know, I would get rid of the old one through normal lawful channels and get the new one, get the upgrade. And here we are. The problem is that I want to talk about is unscrupulous gun sellers stealing your magazine out of the box before you have a chance to buy it. Now, I see this a lot. As a matter of fact, I've been asked not to continue to do business with one local gun shop for the simple reason that I called them on it. You know, I called them on it on behalf of another customer. And, you know, it says how many magazines come with that gun in a new sale on the end of the box. A couple of years ago, I bought a 1911. It came with 1 magazine. On their website, I discovered that they ship those guns with 2 magazines. Somewhere down the line between the manufacturer, the intermediary, the jobber, the wholesaler, or the retailer, that extra magazine was removed from the box so it could be sold extra at retail. I'm seeing this a lot. I'm seeing a lot of people calling me up asking me about extra magazines for their gun. The other day, a young man called me up about finding an extra magazine for his Taurus G2C. And I said, aren't 2 enough? And he says, well, it only come with 1. And I said, no, it came with 2. Look at the end flap on your box. Sure enough, he looked at the end flap on his box and it said the code number of the magazine 13 to 12 rounds times 2. He went back to the local gun seller who insisted that they must not have put it in there at the factory. Well, there's a chance that the guy who sold the gun at retail didn't take it out of there. But here's the thing, this is how you protect yourself. 1, if you know you're going to go and buy a new gun, go to the website and make sure that new gun comes with an extra magazine. Or doesn't. Some of them don't. I think the little small pocket guns that Taurus makes don't come with an extra magazine. The little TPH or whatever it is. I got one of them. It didn't come with an extra magazine. You know, but most all of the Taurus guns come with an extra magazine, and it'll tell you on their website whether or not it does. Rugers typically come with an extra magazine. The website will tell you whether or not they do. Also on the plastic hard case boxes for Ruger, you know, the Mark II, 3, 4, 35, Mark 107, and so forth, you know, they all come with a hard shell plastic box with a space in the box for the extra magazine. And if it ain't there, you refuse the sale. It's just as simple as that. Well, anyway, buyer beware, and you know, like that. So it's something you need to think about, because this is getting to be a thing. And what it comes down to is a Taurus G2 magazine costs $30. So that guy takes that $30 bill out of that box before he sells the gun to you. You know, and he's removed property from the original box, valuable property from the original box, and sells it to you under the contention that it was never there, and charges you full price for the gun. I don't know. In Kentucky, we'd call that theft by deception. That's what it'd be called in Kentucky. It's kind of like a crime, you know. But I don't know where you're at and what your situation is, but verify what accessories come with your gun before you go and buy it, if you're going and buying a new gun. Now, used gun, you know, you got to take what you get. That's all there is to it. There's no guarantee on a used gun whatsoever, other than the transferable lifetime warranty on the function of the firearm, like some brands have. You know, there's no guarantees there. But on a new gun at retail, you've got some guarantees. So, you know, like that. The whole one of the stated purposes of my channel is to keep you guys and gals from being ripped off in the gun market. Well, all right then. There you go. Like to take Sheriff I, commentating some scribble. Leave me no dollar in the Patreon bucket if you want to, and if you don't, I'll keep right on making content for you. God bless everyone, and we'll see you when we see you.